Look at it. Look at it. If you are new to this channel and you don't know me, I'm the guy that called Fantom the best investment of the year last year. I did a whole Udemy course on it where I said it's the very best investment of the year, and it was at half a cent. Half a cent. It's currently up 475 times in value. Even in my description of my course, I said we look forward to seeing you on this course and presenting an investment that I expect will be life-changing, 100x gains on the way. If you'd have got in last year, put $100 in, that would be worth $47,000 right now. So I'm going to talk about Fantom because it's absolutely crushing it again. Before I do, as always, I update my spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on the channel. Fantom was obviously the Udemy course I did. Had you invested $100 into each one of these coins when I released the videos and you were still holding your bags, you'd be in profit for $69,500. Add in your $2,600 investment, you'd be sitting on $72,100. I've held all of these at one point or another, closed positions on damn near all of them in profit, not green, and reinvested all that money into new cryptos. If you want to see the cryptos I'm in, check out Copy My Crypto. My portfolio is outperforming the market week in, week out. My top holdings within my portfolio are primed for significant runs. And there are a couple of coins within that portfolio that provide very nice opportunities for some very quick flip profits. If you want to build your wealth before the bear cycle hits, then check it out, because the bear cycle is where you can make the most money. It's where I will be diving into all the cryptos and picking out another bad boy like Fantom that's going to do 100, 200x gains. That is my goal. And if you want to make those gains and have more to invest during that bear cycle, click the link in the description. So Fantom, 238. So Fantom, let's change that, has 465x now. Fantom's run wild in the last 24 hours. As you can see, and obviously the team is immense. They've got Andre Cronje as a advisor. He's the guy that created Yearn Finance, Cream Finance. He's done. His resume is immense. Fantom is becoming the hub for DeFi, and if we look at what's happened in the last 24 hours. The public world are saying Fantom is also known as the Ethereum killer. It's not. I hate this phrase, by the way, Ethereum killer. Nothing's known as Ethereum killer. All blockchains are going to work together. So anyone that starts spouting Ethereum killer is an idiot, right? Because they're not good. No blockchain is going to kill one another. Down the line, they'll all interoperate. That's why stuff like Polkadot is so hyped, because it's about interoperability within blockchains. Anyway, aside from that, Fantom is a platform that allows its users to build decentralized applications and create NFT tokens. According to the data compiled by DeFi Llama, Fantom has now become the 5th biggest platform in the industry, with a total market value of all the apps built by Fantom crossing the $3.8 billion mark. So it's not surprising to see the price going high, and they've even said if the value tends to rise even more, it could reach up to $2. Republic World are always very conservative whenever they're talking about a crypto, but because obviously it's blasted past that $2.40, right? So Fantom is obviously smashing it. There's no doubt about it. Now, excuse me. Now, if you need to learn about Fantom, there's a few things you can learn. It's a blockchain platform with smart contract capabilities. So the DeFi is the main excitement within Fantom, because the transactions per second are rapid. The cost per transaction is really low. It's available on damn near every exchange. There you go. Transactions on Fantom are inexpensive and nearly instant. That's what I mean. Rapid. And this was part of the reason that I was very bullish on this last year. I talked about it extensively. The DAG network that they've got is designed to be faster. The more people that use it, it's like the opposite of Ethereum in that regard. So yeah. So Fantom can be staked. It's obviously got governance, so you can vote on decisions moving forward. The network fees Fantom is used to pay the network fees, and it can be used with payments. It has strong competition in Ethereum and other smart contract platforms. Of course it does, but that's under the presumption that long term they're going to be competitors. Now, as I've said, interoperability is the biggest thing about crypto. That's an inevitability, guys. And right now, like I said, if you got in last year, you'd be in profit for $100. You'd be in profit for 47,500. So $1,000, 475 grand. I know a couple of my students are millionaires off of this, comfortably. And the ecosystem. Now these articles aren't really great because what's actually important with regards to Fantom and why you've probably seen tons of YouTube videos in the last 24 hours about it. Why people are bullish on Fantom is because of the amount of projects that are starting to be developed. In total, we've got they're adding up constantly. In fact, if you look at DeFi value locked into Fantom, it has skyrocketed. In the last 24 hours, it's gone up from 2.3 billion to 8.2 billion. That's how much people are getting into it. And these are all the crypto projects that work in tandem with, like, on the Fantom blockchain. And the partnerships and integrations, they've got oracles. Obviously, you're always going to have an oracle in place. But they've got dexes, they've got governance, they've got launch pads. Now, this is Elio Trade's super farm. There are tons of really strong up and coming DeFi projects on Fantom as well, and their opportunities, particularly if there's low value within those, or low cost and low market cap, it's worth having a look through some of these because some of them will do well. Even memes. I have always said to everyone, for the love of God, avoid memes. Yes, they run, but when a market hits a bear cycle, the memes are the ones that get wrecked the most. Everything gets wrecked, but memes, and especially when even you're having a dip in a market, a meme coin drops like no one's business. Doge is like the anomaly. And to be fair, Shiba Inu at the moment, but Shiba Inu will have a ridiculous pullback the same way the low cap meme coins will. Doge might not have the same level because of the pomps of like Mr. Elon Musk and stuff, but yeah, avoid memes. But really worth having a look into some of these, particularly, like I said, some of the more low cap, the ones that have got less value locked in, or that are newer. There is potential. Obviously, there's higher risk with newer coins. It's one thing you have to be aware of with a brand new coin. It's like investing in a brand new business. 90% fail. So you've got to pick. It's challenging to get those 100x's during a bull cycle, but in a bear cycle, when you find the right project, like I did with Fantom, the gains can be staggering. So it's about really doing your research. And if you don't have the time to do your research, then follow someone that does. You can check out Copy My Crypto, like I said. But my God, Fantom just continues to absolutely crush it. And yeah, right now, they've got a ton of partnerships. The DeFi is exciting within Fantom. You've got decent APR as well, so that's 12.74%. Now, bear in mind that's APR. So when it comes to APY, it's more like 13, a little more in terms of percent. But yeah, so like last year, $100 would have got you what, 20,000 Fantom. So if you put in 20,000 Fantom, and this was one thing that I talked about in my Udemy course. So say you bought roughly 20,000 and you locked it up, you'd have also got an additional 2,600 tokens. Now that's actually less now, because when it started, the APR was about 30% when I did the course. So you could pick up another 30% of Fantom, and then obviously, so that would be like 26,000, and then your 26,000 times whatever it is now, 2.35, you'd be looking at staggering money, 60,000, 60 odd thousand, which is pretty immense. And yeah, and in other news, obviously the market's looking really hot. Bitcoin's starting to move forward really well. Fantom's gained very strongly. In fact, a lot of the DeFi projects seem to be running quite well today. But yeah, guys, there's gains to be made in this cycle. There's been some interesting news come out, but I'll do a video about that later so you can catch up on what's been happening in crypto. But yeah, if you guys want to build your wealth during this bull cycle, check out Copy My Crypto. Like I said, I share my portfolio I've designed to maximize gains, portfolio that continues to outperform the market week in and week out, portfolio that has opportunities for like very fast profit with a couple of my coins. And when the bear cycle kicks in and profits have been taken and you've got more money, when you invest that's going to make you a butt ton more. And when you pick the right projects during a bear cycle, the wealth creation is going to be insane. So if you want to make that money, check the link in the description. And guys, if you're into Fantom and to my Udemy students, life is good, right? Take care. Bye-bye.